Hello friends, today we'll be unboxing the Samsung Gear VR headset. I bought this from Samsung website directly and the MRP price of this particular headset is 7,990 Indian rupees. So the pricing of this headset may vary depending on the region you are purchasing it from. As seen on the box here, it is compatible with the Samsung Galaxy Note 5, S6 Edge Plus, S6, S6 Edge, and as you can see here they have added newly the S7 and S7 Edge as well in the list of devices compatible with this particular VR headset. So VR stands for virtual reality, so you can use your Samsung Galaxy phones from this list to power this device so that you can view content in virtual reality. So the content appears as if it's in front of your eyes. It's very realistic. Rather than seeing a 2D image, it looks like a 3D image in front of your eyes. And it's written here that it's powered by Oculus. So Oculus provides the technology for making this Samsung Gear VR. And you can see here the specifications: cinematic wide view, immersive 360-degree experience, and you can play VR games as well. You can enjoy 2D 3D contents on this particular device. So this is not a standalone VR headset like some of the more expensive model. This requires a phone to work, whereas there are some expensive models that are not yet released in the market, made by HTC and some other manufacturers that need like the Microsoft HoloLens also, that need a dedicated computer with a high-end graphics card for it to work. This one just needs your phone. So already earlier we have seen the likes of the Google Cardboard. These are pretty inexpensive VR headsets. I've been using this since last 5-6 months. So these were available in the market, in the Indian market. You can purchase this of as low as 290 rupees, 200 rupees. So this one has two lenses built in, and you put your phone here and you can enjoy VR content using the Google Cardboard app. And this one can be used to trigger some of the movements. This is a neodymium magnet. This can be used to trigger some of the motions in the app. So this was being used until now. This is a little more advanced compared to this particular primitive Google Cardboard. This is a pretty inexpensive version, whereas this is a much more expensive and comprehensive VR experience. Since the resolution of the S7 and S7 Edge screens is pretty high, which is 4K, almost 4K resolution, so you get a very immersive experience on the device. So let's get ahead and unbox this. You have two seals, one over here and one over here. Let's break one of them and see what we get in the box first. So as we open the box, yes, I see there's nothing in the box. Empty. Let's keep the box to the side in the background. So here you can see the contents of the box. So first you have the warranty card. The Samsung India provides a 1-year warranty on this Gear VR headset. From the date of purchase, you need to have the proof of purchase with you in order to claim warranty. This is the user manual for this. This one is the strap for the head, and this goes around the head from the front to back. This one goes over the head. So there are two straps provided, and here is the headset itself. Let's take this out. Yeah, there's nothing inside. So this particular headset does not need any charging. It doesn't have an inbuilt battery. So I'll just give you a brief specifications of what you have over here. Here at the bottom you have the micro USB port. Some people would be confused, like they might be thinking that this has a built-in battery that can be used to charge the headset. No, this micro USB port has been provided purely to power the phone. This headset is powered by the phone's battery itself. So even if you don't connect a USB charger here, the headset will work fine. Whereas some of the content are pretty graphic intensive and may drain the battery faster, and their performance may be limited when you do not connect the AC adapter here. So if you connect the AC adapter here, the headset is supposed to work in a much better mode, graphics mode, higher graphics mode. Otherwise it would scale down on the graphics. On the right side you would have the trackpad sort of thing and a button in between. This is the back key that you would find on your phone, and this is the volume rocker up and down. On the left side it says Gear VR powered by Oculus. There's nothing over here. On the top, this is the focus ring to adjust the focus based on your vision. And if you look here, you have the proximity sensor. This detects whether you are wearing the headset or not, and based on that it turns on or turns off the display so that it can save power. Here you have the actual lenses itself, and this is the faceplate that goes on your face. So you wear it to your face this way after placing your phone in this compartment. So let us first open this compartment. So upon opening the compartment, you can see that this is just a plastic piece, nothing much here. So just let me put this aside. So in here you again see the other side of the lenses. You place the phone in this socket. Here you see the micro USB port over here. So usually there are two positions here, position A and position B. Position A is for larger size phones like the Note 5 and the S6 Edge Plus, which are pretty huge phones. So in order to use such phones, you need to push the this one to the left and use it. In position B, it works for smaller phones like the S6 and S7, and on this side as well it's the same thing. So you just have to latch your phone into this particular slot for this headset to work. So let's just see if we are able to move this. Okay, we are able to move this moves pretty easily, and this has a spring mechanism. So you just put the phone in and then press down over here so that the phone gets locked. So just to show you how the placement of the phone goes, let me demonstrate with my S7 phone. Just let me take it out. So here you have the Samsung Galaxy S7. So this phone goes into the case like this. So just place it over here, align it with the micro USB port at the bottom. It gets locked into here, and then on the other side you just have to push this a bit in so that now the phone is firmly locked. You can see it doesn't fall out, and you can see on this side, if the phone has been turned on, you would see some instructions to make the initial setup of the Gear VR headset. So since this is the unboxing video, we'll stop the unboxing stuff here. These bands have to be used to connect to the headset over this side and this side, this particular band, and this particular band has to go over the top and connects to this headset, this band. So I'll do this setup a little later. So that's it for the
Welcome to your Samsung Gear VR. To start the setup process, remove your mobile device and install the required applications on it.
Yeah, you must have heard that, right? So it's prompting me to install some applications on the phone. So it would take some time to install the applications. So that's it for the unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy Gear VR. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks a lot. Bye until next time.